Hi guys, and welcome back to Anxious Beauty. I am just gonna fix this real quick, like so. There we go. It's been a while. That's still crooked. That's better. Anyway, sorry about that. It's been a while since I've done just like a chatty video, so I thought I would do one today. Before I forget here, it is Sunday, so is my kind of lazy outfit here, but there it is with my pajama bottoms. I'm not doing anything today, and that's why. I do dress up sometimes, guys, I promise. It's just usually when I have free time, I do videos. So, anyways, for the face, I use the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Putty Primer that's already been put on before the video, and also, of course, the Pretty Vulgar Unchained Eyeshadow Primer. I use that as well for my eyes before the video started. Got the headband. So happy Sunday, guys. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. Mine's going well. Haven't done too terribly much, but I like it that way. Nice to have a break. Alright, so this video I don't have a real particular look in mind. We're just gonna kind of do whatever. It's been a while since I've used this. I'm going to use the BH Trendy in Tokyo eyeshadow palette. This is like neon colors, which is awesome. Guys, I like colorful eyeshadow. Every once in a while I'll do a neutral look, but I'm really into color. So what that looks like, I'm going to be using Fortune here, and then for on top of that I'm going to put Lively. I think that'd be really pretty. So for the base, Fortune, that lighter blue here. Like I said, definitely a neon palette, so if you guys like neon, you would like this palette. It finally feels like spring outside, and I'm so excited because here in the Midwest it gets cold, and I am just over winter. I really am. Of course, I was over winter the second snowfall. First snowfall, really pretty, love it, and then I'm done with it. But winter seems to drag on and on forever. At least to me. I'm just not a winter fan. I can do fall all day, every day. Like that early October. Love it. Winter, not so much. You do have to layer this blue on since it's kind of like a neon color. Kind of just layer it however you want. I want mine to be a little bit more vibrant. That's why I'm adding layers here. Like so, and then of course the other side. So I always do my eyes first, so that way I can clean up under this without removing all my makeup, because I tend to go in heavy-handed, especially on this side. There we go. Kind of got that how I want it. And then I'm going to go in with that Lively, which is a shimmer shade here. And put that over top. I'm just going to use my finger. And that's what that looks like. Look how pretty that is. We'll blend this here in just a sec. Ooh, that really makes it pop. I like that. Alright, and I think we are done with this palette, but you can create a lot of fun neon looks with this palette. And then I'm going to go in with, oh no, I'm going to blend first before I forget, and then I'm going to go in with mascara. My bad, I almost forgot already. For those of you that are new here and haven't heard me speak in a while, because I've done a lot of ASMR, which I love doing, I am not a professional makeup artist by no means. If you guys haven't figured that out, I do this just for fun. I am self-taught, and I enjoy doing it. So for anyone that's new out there, hello! Anxious Beauty. Obviously. For mascara, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris, the Air Volume Mascara. This is like a moussey mascara, for those of you that are unaware. The wand, for anybody that's curious. Go. A little bit of this goes a long way. Okay, and then, like I said, I'm going to clean up my eyes now. This is the Equate Beauty Nighttime Soothing Makeup Remover towelettes. They just say nighttime. I use them during the day or whenever I'm doing my makeup or taking it off before I do my whole nighttime skin routine. This has lavender, or is lavender scented, by the way, so I think that's why it's for like nighttime, because it's like a calming scent. I just use it whenever. And we're just gonna do that. I do need to go back in and fix this one little spot that's gonna bother me until I do. So I'm just going back in on this eye here with that Fortune, which is that matte blue. I'm just kind of going over like this, just a little bit more. There we go. It looks about even with my other eye. I realized it didn't really match that well. And I'm just going back in with that Shimmer Lively and just dabbing that on just a little bit. There we go. That is so much better. And then we'll blend that real quick. And voila. There we be. Alright. Moving on, I like to put on my concealer sometimes before my foundation. It's just how I like to do things a lot. This is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Warm. A little bit of this goes a long way too. Just a little bit here, and a little bit here is all you need. The applicator on this is huge, look at that. And then I'm going to use my sponge here. This is the Flirtatious Looks Cosmetics sponge. I got this in BoxyCharm like way back when. And just kind of pat this on. Or blend this on, excuse me. I like how it has that thinner, or not thinner, but flatter side too. And just being careful with the under eyes here. And blending this out. I also moisturized before this video because I remembered. For once. A lot of times I forget. Okie dokie. Now we're going in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. This is their dewy one, and this is in the shade Porcelain. Little spatula, as I call it. This is probably not the way you do it, but this is the way I do it. I'm the only one that uses this anyway, so for sanitary purposes, it's fine. If you guys are looking, like, obviously this is a non-sponsored video. Wet n Wild has no idea who I am. But if you guys are ever looking for like a nice dewy foundation that's like drugstore, this one right here, I love it. It's also very light on your face too, which is nice. I don't like heavy makeup like just sitting there. And it feels like it actually soaks into your skin besides sitting on top of it, which is what you want. Alright. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Glow Face palette. So highlight, bronzer, and blush in there. We're going to use all three. Little ASMR for you. And that's what that looks like. The bronzer is just a little too dark for me, but I'm going to put just a little bit on and then blend it out real well. My favorite bronzer I could show you guys would have to be this one. It's a little bit lighter than this one. This is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Bronze It, and this is in their lightest shade. But that's all bronzer, and I like it. That's my favorite. And there's so much bronzer there, which is awesome. But if I put this on thin enough, should be able to blend it out just fine. And yes, I do the fish face to put on the bronzer, just out of habit from when I was learning to do makeup. Okie dokie, that's enough of that. And blend that out. Usually I put bronzer, blush, and then highlight on and then blend it out, but we'll just blend this out since I'm already doing it. Usually it's like layering a lasagna or a cake as I call it, but today we'll just mix it up or switch it up. And the blush, also guys, that bronzer is just called their Butter Bronzer. Their blush is called Peachy Blush. Oops. And I like just putting a little bit on the end of my nose just because. I look crazy right now, but trust the process. And then we need to take a little brush here, a blending brush. I use that for highlight, and the highlight is called Tropical Sands. I like that real icy highlight look. Other color highlights are nice too, but I really prefer like the icy highlight. And also like the shinier the better, because I like it. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it glows, and we like to glow. See me from space. Just a little bit more on that side. There we go. And normally, guys, it does not take me this long to do my makeup, but since I'm like talking you guys through it, that's why. And I'm just also taking my time as well. But I don't mind. We can just take our time today. Blending this all in. And since we went with a kind of brighter eyeshadow look, we're going to go with a neutral lip today. This is the CoverGirl Melting Pout Matte lipstick in the shade Champagne Showers. I love the size of this applicator too. Just the right size for me. I'm loving this color too. This also lasts a while. I would put this on and then ate pizza and drank a Pepsi, and this was still on my lips once it dries. So if you guys are interested in that. And then I just do this. And that's to get lipstick from not going on my teeth. And it works a good majority of the time, although sometimes not the best. It's just a little tip I learned by watching a bunch of makeup YouTube videos. And this is the final look for today, guys. I really do like how this turned out. It's definitely cute, a little bit different, but we like it. So, of course, you guys get a further away version. Close-up version as well, so you guys can see. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and head out for the day, and I hope you guys have a good afternoon, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye-bye.